Hello, it's Meg. Long time no see. Today I just really want to talk about why I stopped talking about my wetlands project. I'm just doing it a lot. It literally, I feel like I'm not living my best life when I'm not working on this project or any sort of like project similar. So, I just stopped working on it really because my mini chainsaw broke and I can't get the hardware to, so I can't like replace the hardware. And so that's out of commission. So that really sucked. And I also, you remember how I was using my handsaw? Well, mm, it's no good either. Not when these honeysuckle are that big around. They're, bigger than my head. Yeah, my handsaw and my mini chainsaw can't cut it. And I broke half the teeth on that mini chainsaw because I used it so much. And same thing with my handsaw. I use it so much that the teeth are broken and half of them are bit crazy directions. And yeah, those tools were incredible. And yeah, they were used so much that they don't work anymore. And the blades are all dull. And yeah, I just had a birthday yesterday. I turned 25, so that's great, I guess. And so hopefully my parents, well, I asked for a chainsaw and somebody said, done. That I'm the only kid they trust with a chainsaw, so whoop whoop for responsibility. And yeah, so hopefully I got a mini. Or it doesn't have it. I asked for a full size one because it's the most functional, and it'll get me much further than my mini chainsaw. I definitely think I've grown out of my mini chainsaw phase. It's useful if you like aren't working on acres and acres. Like if you have like a yard, I definitely recommend getting one of those mini chainsaws because they're super handy, especially if you like have a tree and some of your limbs are too low. It's perfect. You just be like, vroom, done. It's perfect. So yeah, if you don't have acres and acres, definitely get one of those. But yeah, um, that's why I haven't been working on my wetlands project. My tools don't work, and I don't have the funds to just like replace them as soon as they break. Because right now, let me tell you, my handsaw that I got for 18 bucks years ago is now $32 for the same exact equipment. And yeah, that's just one example. My herbicides I have to use, they are over $40 now when I could get them for half of that too. So yeah, it's a little tricky right now to be doing these kinds of projects without funding. And yeah, that's a reason. And yeah, honestly, if I can just get a chainsaw, then I would be in there like somewhere. Okay? I just love it so much. It really makes me feel fulfilled. And like, it makes me feel like I'm doing my part in stewarding the land. So I don't know. I just feel like I'm living my best life whenever I can do these restoration projects. But yeah, um I think if I'm really oh yeah, another reason, the mowing team for my property that I've been working on, they mowed down the edge of my woodland, and I had rough leaf dogwoods, asters, goldenrods, iron weeds. I had asters aplenty, wild lettuce. They mowed it all down, and that really fucking crushed me. I was so upset. So that kind of also contributed to why I stopped talking about it, because I just kind of felt like, what's the point? Like, why did I do all that hard effort to better this habitat just for it to get mowed down? And they, see, I would not be like upset if they mowed it in like the fall, but this shit hadn't even flowered yet. Or it was in the middle of flowering and it didn't get to make its seed. So, yeah, that really crushed me. So, yeah. Though my dad has a property, mm, and it's wooded for the most part, and they have a lot of invasive species over there. Like, they've got some multiflora that cut the fuck out of me the other day on Christmas. Well, no, I think it was closer to Thanksgiving, but it's around that time. I had a death in the family around in December, and yeah, I haven't. My brain hasn't processed these last few months, and mm, it's just, it's like I'm not making excuses. I just, it's the beginning of the year. Everything is hard in the beginning of the year because I'm more or less slowed down on work, and it won't pick up until. Mm, but yeah, that's how it's going. And yeah, I think if I get this chainsaw, I will start making videos about restoration projects again. And yeah, I'll probably work on my dad's property for the most part. So yeah, it's really beautiful. There's like dry creek beds behind, like in their woodlands, and it's so stunning. It's so stunning. Because I could do restoration work there and it wouldn't get bothered. Like, we could put signs up for no mowing because um, a lot of that's private property. So, and now that I'm a landscaper, um, I feel like people respect me more, like what I have to say about the environment. So, yeah, I guess that's all I wanted to say. And it's kind of a lot. It's almost a 10-minute video. So, I'll get off here. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.